What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NYPrepper. It is Saturday, September 30th, 2023, and I have some breaking news to share with you guys. Right now, it is 5:13 p.m. Eastern Time here in the United States, and we have some information coming in from Romania. The Romanian government has now officially confirmed that two more Russian suicide drones crashed in Romanian territory last night near the populated area of Galati and also near Braila. Okay, between these two cities here or large towns, you're talking about 250,000 people. And one of these drones crashed just 2.5 kilometers away from Galati. Okay, so the situation is really serious in Ukraine and Eastern Europe. So, get prepared. Things are really escalating each day. We also have some breaking news coming from Germany. Apparently, the German member of the Bundestag, Marie Agnes Strack-Zimmermann, said that Ukraine has the right to attack Russian territory with Taurus missiles. Okay, that's uh, a German member of the parliament in Germany saying Ukraine has the right to attack Russian territory with the Taurus missiles. Those are the cruise missiles that Germany has with a range of like 200 miles, something like that. Absolutely crazy, guys. We also have some concerning information coming out of Kosovo. I want to update you on the situation in Kosovo. It looks like Serbia is on the verge of invading Kosovo. And the government of Kosovo just put out this statement on the internet. So I want to read to you this statement. But we also had the U.S. ambassador to Kosovo, Jeff Havner. He said today in an interview that the Serbian military is now conducting unprecedented staging of advanced tanks, artillery, and mechanized infantry units near the border with Kosovo, and that this is much more than would be needed for any kind of drills or exercises. Okay. So there were some reports that Serbia was pulling its troops back from Kosovo. That's BS. Okay. That's just BS. The Serbian troops are still there, massive numbers of Serbian troops. Okay. And earlier this morning, the prime minister of Kosovo said that it's possible that tomorrow Serbia could make their move on Kosovo. Okay, so if anything happens, I'll definitely keep you guys updated. And apparently, Kosovo's security forces have now been placed on high alert due to the possibility of military aggression by Serbia against the Republic of Kosovo. Okay, so Kosovo is putting their military on high alert. Let me read to you this statement coming from the Prime Minister's office of Kosovo. The government of the Republic of Kosovo is following closely and with great vigilance the latest developments regarding the movement of military units of Serbia's armed forces toward the border with the Republic of Kosovo. The movements of the Serbian army have been in three different directions. Units of the 2nd Brigade of the Serbian army have moved from the direction of Rashka in the direction of the northern border of our country. Units of the 3rd Brigade of the Serbian army have moved from the region of Niš in the direction of the northeast border of our country, and units of the 4th Brigade have moved from the region of Vranja in the direction of the eastern border of the Republic of Kosovo. Okay, so it looks like Serbia is basically doing what Russia did to Ukraine. Okay, they're trying to surround the whole country and attack from all sides. Yesterday, military units of Serbia's army have placed their military and gendarmerie capacities in the 48 forward operational bases that are spread along the border with the Republic of Kosovo, a few kilometers into Serbia's territory. In this placement, the placement of anti-air and heavy artillery is included. Okay, so Serbia has 48 forward operating bases spread across the border area with Kosovo. That's insane. Okay, and they're saying here that placement of anti air and heavy artillery has been observed. Okay, we have raised our concern over the existence of these 48 forward military and gendarmerie bases many times and have emphasized the fact that these bases serve to support possible military aggression against the Republic of Kosovo, which has now been confirmed. The government of the Republic of Kosovo has maintained continuous contact with the US and with EU countries regarding this serious threat from Serbia, and the reaction of the United States towards this aggressive approach of Serbia has been immediate and direct. We call on President Vučić and the institutions of Serbia to immediately withdraw all military troops from the border with Kosovo and to close and demilitarize the 28 forward military bases and the 20 gendarmerie bases, which pose a permanent threat to our country. All right, so very serious situation here. Okay, the Serbian military is basically surrounding Kosovo right now. We also have some breaking news that Moldova has now joined the EU Civil Protection Mechanism as a participating state. The mechanism is a European solidarity initiative designed to support countries in times of crisis and danger. Civil protection encompasses preventative measures to reduce the impact of future emergencies or disasters, and aid delivered to populations in need following a natural or man-made disaster. Okay, so Moldova joining the EU civil defense system, basically, which is very interesting. I don't know if they're expecting Russia to do something to Moldova. British troops will be deployed in Ukraine for the first time under plans being discussed with military chiefs, the new defense secretary has disclosed. In an interview with The Telegraph, Grant Shapps said that he had held talks with army leaders about shifting an official British led training program into Ukraine rather than relying on the UK and other NATO member bases. He also called on more British defense firms to set up factories in Ukraine. Following a trip to Kyiv last week, Mr. Shapps also revealed that he had talked to Vladimir Zelensky, the Ukrainian president, about how Britain's Navy could play a role in defending commercial vessels from Russian attacks in the Black Sea. All right, so the new British Defense Secretary, Grant Shapps, said that basically the training mission that the British military has with Ukraine, that, they're training the Ukrainian military in Britain, they're going to move that to Ukraine. So now there's going to be British troops in Ukraine training Ukrainian soldiers. Okay. I mean, you can see how we're slowly, escalating, and we're going down that slippery slope towards a direct confrontation with Russia. And he's also saying that Britain's Navy could defend commercial vessels from Russian attacks in the Black Sea. So, what does that mean? Are they going to shoot down Russian fighter jets in the Black Sea? If they do that, obviously that would trigger some kind of World War III or nuclear war scenario. But on the other side, we can't just allow Putin to threaten all these ships that come into the Black Sea. The Black Sea is international water, it's not a Russian lake. So, on one hand, yeah, it could cause World War III, but on the other hand, we can't just let Putin intimidate everybody and scare everybody. So, there has to be some kind of balance there. So, absolutely crazy, guys. So much going on between Kosovo and Ukraine. But that's pretty much the latest information that I have, guys. A lot of weird stuff going on. We got Russia doing a nuclear war civil defense drill October 3rd, which is Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, here in the US, we're going to have a nationwide emergency alert system test. And in my opinion, the reason why Russia's doing that, nuclear war exercise is because I think Putin is planning to nuke Ukraine, and he wants to make sure that the civil defense mechanisms in Russia are ready to go in case things escalate into a nuclear war or some kind of a missile exchange with Europe. He wants to obviously make sure that everything is working properly. So that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's pretty much it for this one, guys. I'll keep you updated. Take care. God bless, and don't forget the three P's: prepare, practice, and persevere.